Greetings, Bush's Chicken. My name is William Petty, and today I come to you as a representative of Petty Mount Surveys, plus Den Blaker, to approach you with some powerful news. Our studies report that your newest menu item, the BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark, has had a rather interesting response in our society today. Interesting in that it's completely unremarkable. What do we mean by that? Well, stay tuned. Now, I know what you're thinking about. Well, why wouldn't it be successful? It's the BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark. 2 delicious Bush's chicken tenders wrapped within a warm, soft bun. Why wouldn't this revolutionize the world? I mean, it's the BushBaby. However, a survey conducted by our corporation has revealed some rather fascinating results about the BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark. We used a survey distribution and development platform, SurveyMonkey. Using the software, we created a survey that we distributed to a massive, diverse audience of 38 people. Be warned, these results may shock you. Now, we began with a few establishing questions for establishing data. We started by asking the identified gender of all our participants, with 40% being males, 55% being females, and 5% being other. We also asked for their current education level, with the results of 74% being high school students, 3% currently being high school graduates, and 24% being college students. From this, we reached the meaningful meat of our survey, starting with, how many times a month do you go to Bush's Chicken? From these results, our data was as follows. 1 absolute god among men goes to Bush's 6 times a month. I respect that. 1 goes 5 times a month, 4 go 4 times a month, 3 go 3 times a month, 9 go twice a month, 8 semi-losers go only once a month, and 11 absolute psychopaths that do not deserve human rights do not go to Bush's at all within a given month. Truly harrowing, I know. From the portion of our sample that does in fact go to Bush's in a given month, aka the good people, we asked them if they have in fact tried the new BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark. And our results were rather depressing. As harrowing as it is, within our sample, only 21% have tried the new BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark, leaving 79% of them having not even once tried it despite going to Bush's within a given month. Why? But of course, that was a sample alone. There's a great deal of math that goes into truly demonstrating what these results mean for the greater population. Now, before we get into the nitty and get into the gritty, I would like to soothe your qualms. I will confirm to you that PMS and D prides itself on filling all the conditions for a reasonable assumption for a sample population to represent the total population. This was in fact a randomly selected sample. We are in fact below 10% of the total population in question here, and our proportion of successes to failures fits the bill. Of course, you could have assumed this by reputation alone. I mean, it is PMS and D, but you know, have to cover your on to the math! Now, to formulate a 1 prop z interval, we use the initial success proportion of 0.21 plus / minus the 95% z confidence interval of 1.96 times the square root of 0.21 times 1 minus 0.21 over the total sample size of 38. This gave us a 95% confidence that the population conforms to an interval of 0.21 with a margin of error of about 0.13. In other words, a range of 0.08 to 0.34. In addition, we solved for the t-interval of the population mean of average customer visits in a given month. Now, to solve this, we took our average of 1.68 visits per month, plus / minus our 95% t-confidence interval of 2.04 times the standard deviation of 1.59 divided by the square root of our total degree of freedom, being 37. This gives us a 95% confidence that the population means of the times a customer attends Bush's per month conforms to an interval of about 1.68 times a month with a margin of error of 0.53, or a range of 1.14 to 2.21 visits per month. I know,
it's too low. To recap, there's no avoiding the truth. Based on our survey, a majority of Bush's customers have not in fact tried the BushBaby Chicken Sandwich trademark. While this is an abominable fact that severely harms my opinion of humanity, there's no avoiding the fact that this is important business data for your end. Yeah, so on that note, I've just successfully proven that our corporation can in fact provide helpful business data to you. Now from there I ask, are you ready for PMS? And D? Okay, look, I'm sorry, the acronym was right there, and it worked too well to ignore it, but I had it jammed in Blaker in there somewhere, so it was the only way for it to all work properly, and so I had to make it PMS plus D, okay?